Warning, spoilers, adult content, themes, language, anime physics, and really giant people that refuse to be gender identified. Do not discriminate, end the hate. You have been warned and hopefully enlightened.
その日、人類は思い出した。
Surprise, motherfucker!
Welcome to another episode of Who's a Titan Anyway, where characters don't matter and Aaron is still an emo on steroids, sponsored by Gillette, for the closest shave possible. No? No takers? Okay, how about this one? Join us for this week's episode of How I Ate Your Mother. Now that we know emo Aaron's motivations, on to training. Let's see if he can hang with the best of them. On another note, if this girl shares food with you, you had better damn well appreciate it. It means she likes you and wants your babies. On second thought, run! Anyway, after a few episodes of concentrating on some intense training featuring Potato Girl, Skilled Warrior, Emo Crybaby, and a couple other mildly useful people, they join up with the Suicide Squad, whose first job it is to get Reagan Titan to stop smashing walls.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Reagan, smash!
Now that the Titan is out of the flesh sack, cat's out of the bag, it's time for Armin and gang to not identify the other Titans by the way they look, because that would be racially profiling. This civilization is way too civilized for that kind of behavior. Like I was saying, they're just gonna have to find another way. On to a scouting mission of sorts, where they run into what can only be described as my ex-wife swapping out her psych meds for steroids.
Hey, my little sexy guy.
Huh?
I bet I could put the whole arm in.
Mother of God.
You know what they say. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, gee. I was just joking. Baka! Should've stayed home.
I really don't even want to know. Well, now that that awkward moment is over, it's time for Titan Annie Are You Okay to chase after Aaron. Like a basic bitch chases after a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks at the first mention of the fall season.
You're a basic bitch. You basic.
And now here's the part where Aaron becomes his final form.
Emo Aaron, damsel in distress.
After being rescued for the first time, a little bit of foreshadowing for you guys, they head back into the city, because apparently Armin at some point in time finally put two and two together and identified the blonde Titan. Thank you, Armin, for your heightened observational skills. You are truly a national treasure to this country.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
Anyway, they go back into the city, where they develop a new plan to capture her. Oh, wait, that's the same plan. Why did you think that was gonna work? Military intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. After escaping for a second time, she decides her best option to get out of dating Armin is to solidify herself in sort of a suspended animation. Or maybe she just offed herself. I don't know. It's kind of too early to tell. We'll have to figure out in the next season. Well, maybe within like the next couple seasons. That is Attack on Titan Season 1 in a nutshell. Great news, everyone. We don't have to worry about a Netflix live adaptation. Japan already sank that ship. And now, everyone, if you will join me for our first episodal
Best Award.
Diving right into the first category, Best Girl. She spit, she hit Aaron in the face every time he goes full retard.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
You guessed it, Mikasa. Next category is my personal favorite, Best Waifu. Intelligence, beauty, and just the right amount of crazy. Give it up for Hanji. And now, for the first time ever, I bring to you Best Guy. He's mean, he's clean, and his favorite hobby is making Aaron his personal sidewalk. That's right, everyone. Give it up for Levi. I mean, Japanese pronunciation, Levi. That's all the time we have, folks, for the Best Awards. Thank you for joining us, and tune in next time. Good night. And now for my honest opinion of the first season. This anime started off on a high note. Started really fast, really hard, really ingrained it into you what direction they were taking. And then just completely threw it out the window. I mean, I barely consider this a shonen. All shonens have people powering up, becoming stronger over time in big ways. This one, all their power's in a bottle. I hope you don't hate me for saying this, but this is overhyped shonen garbage. Garbage that spawned a rushed video game and a rushed Japanese movie. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let's not think that they are completely unable to redeem themselves. There's plenty of time to go. Let's not rush this. I've got 2 more seasons to get through, and there's even a season coming out that hasn't been released yet, so plenty of time. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you Patreons for your support. And remember, not only does signing up to be a Patreon show your support for me and help me make these videos more frequently, but it will also automatically enter you in a chance to win $50 or more in my monthly drawings. Winners will be announced every first of the month. So come on, join us, sign up, and try to get that cash. Hope to see you guys next time. Later.